You ready? Hi. Hey, you guys. We are in Venice. We just started off at the canals. Sorry for the mix-up. I had to double post, and then I deleted the post when I was trying to start the live stream. Fun stuff. Also a very late day for us. We ended up getting home and getting dinner.
Remember yesterday?
Yeah.
I was
We were like
talking big about 9 in the morning. I knew it was not going to happen. And then the day just sort of slips.
Right. Well, we went to bed pretty late, actually, for us, especially. About 10:30. Hope you guys are all having an awesome Saturday afternoon. Before we hit the beach, I want to thank my members for being part of the channel and putting up with me being late on occasion. So thank you guys so much for your support. New member video on Tuesday in the works. Oh, I think we got a red light. Do we?
Hey, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie. Happy Saturday. We are in Venice. And not crossing for some reason. Actually, Brave Bull, we pretty much said that we were going to be...
You want to go this way?
We were going to try to be at 10 a.m. You know, life gets in the way. We stayed up a little later. And I also said I wouldn't post.
We talked about 9, and then we talked about 10, and then it went to 11. The thing with this channel is while we do try to like maintain the schedule, you know, sometimes things happen. We got to go with the flow. And that's kind of what this is about. Right?
Going with the flow.
Well,
and
we don't know what we're going to run into when we're here. It could be free pancakes again. Could be
traffic boiling down to one lane.
What was going on last time? It was like a little event, right?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. The only time you can be, I guess, a little upset that we're late is when we post and we're late, if you had to be. But this was definitely not 100% at 10 a.m.
You never know where we're gonna flow. Wherever the wind takes us.
We definitely want to find the car show, though.
Oh yeah, we should find that.
We've got 2 signals up today, just special for Venice.
By 2 signals, he means our phones are linked, so our internet should be a little better and cut out less.
The big cutouts.
Bear in mind, you never know, because it could happen again.
I just want to Burt Reynolds. I don't know why I love that so much. Because Burt Reynolds, right? It is. Oh, it's so nice down here. It was like 83 in Los Angeles, and it's probably about 76 here.
Which way are you going?
I just want to cross the street, but I don't know what's going on, so. Hey, Vact, how you going? It is lovely here so far, but we're only
Hey, Vact.
Right? I thought that was Ty. We've got another.
They're a member. Look, it's green.
That's awesome. Is that?
I don't know if you changed your name or if you're a new member, but thank you for joining.
Oh, we can't ride the bikes right here, right?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no worries. I don't know where the path is. I wonder what we'll eat today too. So far we've had a protein cookie and a bite of a banana muffin. Really healthy because it was banana nut muffin. So we'll usually
What do
end
you mean, you people? I'm just kidding.
You people.
I wonder what we'll eat today too, Brave Bull. You never know.
I think
I'm hoping for free. I don't know. That day that we came here and there were free pancakes, that kind of
You know they were from
sets the-
IHOP, right?
that sets the bar high.
And that was IHOP free pancakes.
I understand.
But when we ate at IHOP, you said you'd never eaten at IHOP
Well,
before.
I've never eaten inside
Gotcha.
an IHOP establishment, which I think is
Ooh,
a lot
look at
different
that
than
car.
getting free pancakes.
El Camino.
You know, I also got like blueberry pancakes when we went to IHOP.
That's
and that
true.
was different. Anyways, let's enjoy the chaos of Venice
Well-
Beach for a little bit.
We haven't earned our food yet, for sure. So let's take a look at what we probably won't be eating later on. Oh, no thanks.
All right, thank you, man.
I just don't have a CD player. Justice Beach. I kind of been wishing I had a straw hat a couple times.
Should get one.
It feels like a hot dog on a stick kind of day.
Does it?
I don't know. You mentioned
Smell
that
hot
earlier.
dogs?
Is that what I'm smelling?
I thought I just smelled the hot dogs.
It smells like some kind of
You wanna
potted
play some
meat.
tennis?
Hey, Punished Nomad. Welcome,
Hey, Punished
welcome.
Nomad, welcome.
I didn't even realize you could change your name on YouTube for some reason. Maybe I can get rid of the underscores in Walking in LA. I'm kind of afraid to do anything though.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, what would you?
Make it all one word. I can't stand
What about
that.
the caps locks?
Oh,
You
well.
like the caps? I kind of like the caps too.
You don't have to use the capital
Sticks
letters.
out.
Maybe I should have walking dot in
Do you want to
LA.
lift some weights?
I do not want to lift some weights.
It's,
The last time it was a weightlifting competition here.
oh look, there is a car show.
Where's the car? Oh yeah, let's go check out the car show. Right, he is a city treasure. Nipsey
Hey, LA Unknown.
Hustle. Hey, check.
Hey, Max. Thanks for joining.
Right, this is. I could not handle one of these cars. I can barely handle mine. So beautiful though. Oh, I was like, what year is that? 1950. Sorry. Gorgeous. No, I don't know if it's my favorite. I really,
76.
I just really admire when people take care of things like this. Look at that. Right down to the seal. Product of the Chrysler Corp. USA. Gorgeous. No seat belts. I feel like we kind of need to give diligence to a lot of these. This reminds me of my car because of the windows. It doesn't really remind me of my car, but the windows look like they don't give you the best visibility. A little tequila. Thank you. That's the gorgeous dashboard. Also that one. This, I think, is my favorite one, to be honest with you.
I like this one actually.
I don't know, there's something about the simplicity of the pickup truck, though. And its gorgeous little simple dashboard. Hey, LA Unknown.
My dad used to have a bunch of like magazines with lowrider cars.
I think if we were driving down Sunset, Joseph would have to be driving one of these. Although, I can drive a stick shift.
I used to always like the bicycles too, which they have some here. And the like little mini cars like that on the floor, we used to collect those too. Like literally those. Wait, hold on.
I love that one. I don't know what the silver thing is in the middle. Maybe it's to hold your
That's a
drinks.
steering wheel.
That's
I mean,
that. I'm not gonna touch it. Trust
I
me.
know.
It also comes. You can also carry your baseball bat. And that's the piece de resistance.
Hey, Will.
Hey, Will. All right.
All right, let's start over here.
Let's check out these pickup trucks.
I like the purple one.
I like the one that can carry the surfboard that I never use. No. Hey, if it's your first time here, I think we can walk through these. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Would love that. We're trying to get to 2,000 by the end of August, which is our 1-year anniversary. I would want this one
Of the channel.
of the channel.
You should definitely do something for your 1-year like live stream, I think.
That's just a beautiful car. This is also. I used to love me an El Camino. A car that was part station wagon and sedan. It was all for me. I love the little like holiday. The letters. The letters on my car are like plastic. Hey Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Just strolled down to Venice to check out the. Actually, this. It's kind of my speed,
Title, right?
right?
Hey, Ty.
We knew there was a car show. We didn't know how
Who did we miss?
fantastic it was gonna be.
Jason.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary.
Jason.
Hey, Real Deal. And hey, Ty again.
And hey Ty again. I kind of love that actually. again, I don't know if I could handle these. When I lived in Boston, there was like a 1970 Chevy Impala for sale. It's the car that made me get my license back. I never bought it. Somebody bought it before me, but
Happy Saturday.
happy Saturday. But honestly, like, that probably would have been a pain in the ass to park.
Kind of glad we had a little bit of a late start.
I love the vent window.
Name Julia.
Really?
Yeah.
Julia's got a beautiful dashboard. If that's okay to say. And she's got a CD player,
Modern age.
right?
Hey,
Brittany.
Thanks for joining.
Enjoy the music. I'll remove it later when I get flagged.
I'm enjoying it.
This is I love the finish on this car. It's just like layer and layer and layer of paint, and then they sealed it. It's almost like a cement floor. I kind of love oldies too. Oldies cars, oldies buildings, oldies people. Uh-oh. Looks like something happened there. A bullet through the window. Whoa.
Hey, I was gay.
Hey, I was gay. Yeah, these are all really fuel efficient cars. Wow, what a look, the kind of, doesn't ever look like the engine runs. It's so clean. I love this car too, although I don't like the dashboard. Oh my god. I hope it didn't scare you to sleep, the Freddy Krueger
Oh my
video.
god. Mary, that's hilarious. Now you know.
I think this car paint finish is beautiful. Like, it's a matte, just a little bit of sheen. How do you go over a speed bump on this? Oh, that's exactly the same question that woman started asking. This is, like, looks like a huge car, but it almost kind of has got the seating of a Volkswagen Bug. I don't even know what that means. What a cool little seal. I kind of feel like they do have airbags. I kind of feel like at some point when all these car companies started merging in the 90s, all cars started to look the same. You know, you could tell what a Volvo looked like, big square box. You could tell what a
Hey,
Mercedes
Francisco,
was, and then everything kind of
welcome.
looked like a Ford Taurus. Hey, Francisco. That aubergine color is beautiful. Oh, pretty. I can't wait to go to 30s car shows where the music won't get me copyright strikes. You know, the Model T actually came in a couple of colors until the war started. I know we only ever see pictures of it in black, but wow, that's not my style, but what a dreamy car. What a classic car. Wow. Come on, folks, give us an old like and subscribe. Thanks, Brave Bull. The only time I had a car when I could find it easily in a parking lot was when I had an electric car. All right, let's check out the other side.
We can go this way and then we can.
Yeah. This is a really breathtaking car. We're gonna skip over to the other side. Whoa. That's beautiful. I kind of like this. Also like Mercedes, they changed body form and became kind of indistinguishable in the 90s. We're not going to get too close to this one. Joe kind of is my bodyguard. He keeps me from bumping into things.
Always, though. Hey, Dale.
Right?
Sometimes I fail, like yesterday.
When I walked into the thing. I don't know if I'd be comfortable putting my luggage there for a car ride.
Well, it lets him focus a little bit more on the chat and what he's looking at, because it can totally get lost. Like, I've experienced it where you kind of lose sight of the chat, right? You're like trying to walk around and avoid
Scratching somebody's classic car with your backpack.
with their license plate things which stick out.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst bump I've ever had.
Yeah, Jay, he had a...
I mean, but on walking, I usually just... Imagine how messy my hair would look after sitting in there.
Timestamp and timestamp it.
I don't think it was as noticeable as
No, it wasn't.
we were about it. I played it off kind of well. The camera cannot really show you how cool this paint on this car is. It's like almost got a neon undertone.
I love how low it is.
I just love the middle console. You would never lose your remote control in there.
It's kind of cool too. Show that.
And then, as if that wasn't cool enough, check that out. Gas tank and combustion system.
Hey, can you imagine me on this one?
I could not.
Can't wait to check out that side.
All right. Complete with shag dashboard, because why not, right? The color of that car, Jay, is amazing. It almost glows.
Shout out to who told us about this. I think it was Brandon, right? Does that sound right to you?
I think so.
Anyways, yeah, thanks
Oh,
for.
look at
I
this.
mean, we would have seen it either way,
Look
but
at
it
the
was cool to get a heads up.
beautiful color of this one. Also, I love this one, dolphin colored. That's a clean motor. Like, did they really drive this car? This is 1964. Look at just the amazing dashboard. I'm done personally with classic cars though. There we go. What's that thing on the side of that? This one has a beautiful dashboard. 1955. Also a super clean engine. And then the air conditioning. The Thermador car cooler. Can you imagine having that on the side of your car? I have actually never seen one of those in my life.
Loved it actually. Reminds me of like a car in a video game with like a weapon canister or something.
Right? Wow. Well, Southern California has a lot of classic car culture. So it'd be pretty easy to do. We like mansions and classic cars. I would just get OCD if I got water spots on my chrome.
Wait, you gotta show the side.
This is even. So don't bother knocking because they're stoned. This is pretty cool.
Oh, it's pretty cool, man.
It also has like a little party section in the back. We can't quite get to it, I don't think. We'll see. Oh, we could peek. They're closed. But who wouldn't want to chill in that, right? On a hot summer day.
Give me a sec.
Really, really outrageously cool. No Farrah Fawcett poster, though. Oh! How awesome. Oh, I didn't even see the TV. I was like, why do I hear... I forgot the name of that show. Hey, not... I want to go to a car show where they're actually driving them.
Ain't not good.
This one is exquisite. Look at the etching on the rear view mirror. And it carries all the way to the inside. Chef's kiss. And there's more. What? Oh, check that out. This is an amazing car. I love this. Oh, that's a...
You can film? He's gonna do the hydraulics.
Oh, cool. He's gonna do the hydraulics for us. So let's check it out.
We gotta stay for this.
I love it. Hydraulics. Oh my gosh. He's lifting it with his arm. That's insane. Oh my god, that's so great. I never saw that happen. Oh, it's a gangsta lean, I think they call that. Wow. That's pretty delightful, but we gotta cheese it because the fuzz. I would always have to drive it all the way up like that.
It's so sturdy. No, it's only no, I'm not with that.
Yeah. Which way? This way. Wow. I don't know much about engines, but that's a clean one.
Only halfway there. I think you've been through a lot. You still got another more to go. This is another 25, 30.
Right? I wish they had like a tip bucket for tilting. I wonder what it would be like to sit inside of that when it did that. Here's the paddy wagon. I can say that as a partial Irish. Oh, it's not the paddy wagon. It looks like one. Whoa, look at this one. Just kidding. Oh my god, the original Cybertruck. Back before Cyber. $1937. Actually, this is another one of my favorite ones. I would love to be that high up, riding on the sand dunes. We got a brick oven pizzeria over here. Right? I don't know that I'm butch enough for this. I prefer the Shaka Khan playing car. I see that. I could see Shaka Khan driving this. Or maybe Aretha Franklin. I wish my car was this shiny. I don't know how they do it.
I think the next car was made for you.
Right?
Got everything you love.
Burgers, fries, root beer,
Pee-wee
Pee Wee Herman,
and roller.
roller
Skates.
skates. I just love the fins. Whoa.
I would love a
An A&W hot dog.
burger, fries, and root beer float.
I would just love to be cruising in this car. I don't know that I could take a corner with it though. The west side is the best side.
Mountain bike fan. Hey, Focused. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining us.
We're at the Classic Car Show
on
in
a
Venice.
lovely Saturday.
Looking
Every
at-
time I say that, I have to think about what day it is. Just so you know.
I love a blue car. Hey, Tecate time.
Hey, forgot the weird.
We're in
doing-
Venice. At the
Good as it
used
gets.
car. Used car. We're at the used car lot. We're at the antique car show. The car show.
We're at the car show.
The car show. Oh, this is pretty gorgeous and bat car looking. It's a Cadillac. Look at the tires. Pretty cool.
Even now, I got tobacco under my tongue.
If you think about it,
Hey, Joey B.
hey Joey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Wow, this is pretty extensive, this car show. Check this one out. The Crown Coupe. Seatbelts though. There's the owner. I used to have one, not a hobby car, but an older car, a vintage car, and it was a little expensive to have as a daily driver.
It goes all the way through here too.
I know, it doesn't stop. Huh. I think in some of these cars you'd have to bring your own belt and strap yourself to the seat. A lot of them don't have seat belts. It's a DIY situation. I don't know what it, I love a good matte paint job. Another El Camino. Like that really cool fake air conditioner. I mean, add-on air conditioner. I remember a commercial that for buckling up that was like with a lady. We made fun of it, but she said, "Snap that hugger on." Probably a New England commercial. Wow, that is almost the same color as the sky. I remember
Hey.
Don't Buckle Up. I mean, Don't Be a Dummy. Hey, Adventure Analytica. I almost said Athletica. The Apache. I can just imagine this driving through like Arizona or something. The Crystal Ship. I hope they don't smoke in that car because that shag be full of ashes. What? I remember that commercial where the person was like, I don't want to mess up my clothes. I also feel like there was a commercial for seatbelts with the Scarecrow and Mrs. King. Or maybe on the Scarecrow and Mrs. King was noted for using seatbelts for some reason. I want something I can ride in the sand. Right? I had a little shag rug for my dog to canoodle on, like a little piece of fake, one of those IKEA fake lambskin things. So this one's half sparkle, half regular. I would love a dune buggy, actually. Like a Scooby-Doo looking dune buggy. Just the dashboard. I love the illustrations, or whatever you call that, the detailing on the whatever that is. I really know nothing about cars.
It's hanging up in the guest room shit house, right above the toilet. I look at it every time I go to my old lady's bathroom, which is like, what the
Deluxe. Whoa. Where does the convertible go? It doesn't look like it folds up. Whoa. Almost a dune buggy over there.
Yeah, thank you, brother. What time do you want?
Like 5, 6. Peace, brother.
piping. Whoa, this is... I feel like, you know how people get wraps on their cars? The wraps are nothing compared to some of this stuff. Like, that's hand painted. You gotta have a steady hand to do that. This is a Brimax construction truck from 2020. Just kidding. This is really beautiful. Only lap belts. It's crazy because in a modern car, that center console would be full of a computer screen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Carmen Ghia and the Porsche.
Oh, that's not even a Kia.
I think it's just a car show. I don't think they're for sale.
Remember
But you
this
never know.
Subaru Brat had like seats in the back, like jump seats in the... I wanted my mother to get a Subaru Brat.
The sticker I was trying to show you.
Hey BD, I don't know if you're out there, but someone didn't forget the Noid.
That's not where it goes.
Gesundheit. Hey Nikki, you know
Thanks for
it
joining
just
us.
doesn't scratch. Sorry, it's still reading your name. It's just things don't rust here, which just makes it great.
Hey Jeffrey, shout out to the protest for sure.
I haven't seen a gremlin or a pony pinto.
Cadillac.
If I had to get one of these, I definitely would want a convertible since they don't have air conditioner. Air conditioner. Whoa. Whoa. I will call you Nikki Pink. I just started reading the name. For sure. Wow. Joe is busy keeping me away from the cars because I'm a scratcher.
What?
I said, you're busy keeping me away from the cars
Why?
because I'm a scratcher.
Oh.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful dashboard. And a CD player.
Alright, I think that might be the last car.
All right, classic cars.
I think we are going to continue our
No, they're just showing.
Journey to
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica, but that was fun. That was cool.
I should have come up with a classic car emoji. I didn't know it was going to be that extensive. It honestly felt like it was not going to
We
end.
could have used the Lowrider car in the thumbnail for sure. Right?
You are for sure. I like how the guy actually was showing the hydraulics on it. That was pretty cool. We got to the car show. We found out about the car show quite by chance. Somebody mentioned it in the chat.
Hey, Doug. Welcome, and thanks for being a member.
Nikki, hey Doug. Welcome, welcome.
I don't know if
Me,
they just joined, but I don't think they just joined.
Okay. I don't.
But
I sadly don't see those on my screens. That's why I always update for the next stream.
But anyways, it's nice to see another member join the chat.
You know what? We should go film the skate park. Why didn't we?
You want to?
Yeah, I felt like we were kind of heading towards it. Let's get out of the flow here. And then we backed out. We're gonna go to the skate park. It's always a good time. I'm just trying to find a clear way. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was gonna tell you I'm not come out.
That's all right, Doug. Thank you for lurking. We appreciate that. I did really love those cars, but for the most part, well, we'll follow these people. We'll pretend we're tourists. I'll be very careful. We'll go on the grass. A lot of them are a little, probably fancier than I would be able to take care of. The V Hotel is somewhere behind us. We're over by the skate park. We're actually walking down the bike path, which I really hate doing. Bikers are people too. It's always the tough part. I want to hire somebody to just wipe the dust off of my car personally. I never drive it. It sits in the garage and somehow is just always incredibly dusty. All right, I think we got it. Due to filming commitments, the skate park is closed. Oh, Monday, July 29th and the 28th, it says. Kind of craze.
Hey Chad, we don't know him personally, but we know who that is.
Who's that?
German in Venice. Someone was asking if you know who that is. Welcome.
I did watch him a couple weeks ago. Hey, Brandon. Mountain bike. Isn't that crazy? Like, I don't go anywhere ever. We're taking the train all the time.
Hey Brandon, you're the one that told us about the car show, right? We were actually just there.
And I feel like I have to clean it more than when I drove it
We
every
just
day.
went through the entire thing. Here, let's go.
Back the way we came, actually. I'm gonna go out the way we came. I don't think he has that store anymore. But if we see him, we'll tell him you said hi. I think I've watched a couple episodes that he did. And I did watch one where he either closed the store or went back to the store that he used to have in Venice. So I'm pretty sure it's gone. Or it's closed up. But we always walk by that area. I gotta say, he had one episode where I was just like, this is the sweetest guy ever. And it was where somebody took him to see the Hollywood sign.
Let's walk through this at least.
The cars one more time.
Might as well.
Brandon, this is the very end of the cars, by the
I
way.
think he's the one that let us know. I could be wrong. Sorry. Very high chance that I am wrong.
But it goes on for a couple blocks. All right, people were here before. Look at how they modernized this car. It's got a Sony screen in there. Hey, if it's your first time here, we do stuff like this frequently. Please give a like, subscribe, and chat. It would mean a lot to us.
My dad has.
I like the idea of a red car or that bright blue car, but I always get a black car, which is really stupid for a lot of reasons. The dust we were just talking about, the fact that it just sucks up the heat when you're driving. I think I'll change though. The next time I'll get a navy car. A really dark navy car. Oh! Sorry about that. It seems like you could actually fix a classic car, whereas a couple months ago a year and a month ago, somebody hit me, and of course they have to replace the whole fender, and barely anything happened. Their car was in pretty bad shape. They hit me, by the way. Oh, hey!
On the waterfront, Used to be a
Not
German
Mary?
Swiss restaurant, the first restaurant when you first get to Venice. I'm going to show it to you.
I think that was a German in Venice walking behind us. Mary, thank you so
No, it's
much.
not.
Congratulations. Welcome. I'm not welcome. You are always welcome. But congrats on the 3 months. We're going to add you to our 3-monthers. A little member shout out right here. In addition to subscribing, which is great, you can become a member. I could get a bathing suit. I always wish I wore flip-flops so we could walk through the sand. I just don't think we've talked about this before. I'd love taking this long of a walk in flip-flops. I thought you were, but if you weren't, you are one of our OGs. I definitely wanted to give you a special shout out. I will say I kind of hate them too. I love switches and knobs. Every once in a while on my car, the screen will go out. There's like 2 screens, so the lower screen will go out, and I won't be able to like turn the air conditioning on, or the window. Actually, you can still turn the window defogger on, but like if a button goes out, you replace a fuse. If that screen goes out, you can't do anything. I agree, flip-flops in sand, not a good idea. I'd want to be barefoot, but I'd be able to dump the sand out of my flip-flop a lot easier. Oh God. Luckily for me, I had a pretty low deductible, but I think it was like $4,000. And honestly, like, my car was drivable, like, it didn't ruin the suspension. The guy was trying to change lanes and into the left lane to turn where I was, and somehow he caught his bumper on, or his front bumper on my fender, or that whatever that piece is called nowadays. And I heard and I kind of stopped, and he stopped, and it literally just peeled the front of his bumper off. His car was trashed. I felt bad a little bit. Chili tried to blame me. The dealership mechanics are kind of the worst. I will say, whatever issue I had on my car, I've only had one issue, and it was like a weird issue. And they fixed it for free because of the warranty or whatnot.
Correct. Canada. In 1983. In Nova Scotia.
What? There's some Canadian trivia going on back there. Something happened in 1983 in Nova Scotia. Is She Clicks Bricks here? I don't miss it either. Venice is 14 miles away from where we live. On the freeway, it's like 45 minutes, but it's the freeway. And you have to go through downtown, which is kind of, in my mind, out of the way to get here. So we take the surface streets. It took us about 55 minutes to go 14 miles. That's just crazy. Well, when I lived in Boston, it took me like 45 minutes to go 50 miles. That's an exaggeration, but Whoa. Sorry, I honestly feel like the next car I should get is a Toyota. I've never had, again, any problems with mine, but like a weird signal thing that went off. But I drove it right back to them and they fixed it. I also love buying problematic cars. A Saab, a 1971 Mercedes that has no air conditioning anymore. I drove a car for almost a full-on year with no alternator. God bless you, AutoZone, for exchanging my batteries every week. Hey, just, yeah, rewind it. Well, we walked through it. There were a lot of cars, I gotta tell you. Some really cool stuff in there.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know.
I don't know what's going on here.
I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
She's singing on the beach.
Nature Shop House. Let's take the floor, check it out, and card reading.
I feel like the one with no alternator, I totally got my money's worth. I drove it. It was a 1971 diesel Mercedes, and I drove it for a year till it exploded or imploded because it was diesel on the freeway. Black smoke pouring out of it. I had to pull into the Hollywood Bowl at sunset, which is kind of creepy when there's no show and you're all by yourself. And then I donated it to Cause for Kids. Greetings! Hey, JC Loop.
Hey, JC.
You can pose in front of a sign that says Venice. Oh, that is awesome. That guy is like clipping stuff into there. This is modern graffiti. I've done it a couple times because I bought really old Mercedes a couple times and they just end up falling apart. I had 3 classic Mercedes, 2 that I paid like, I don't know, about $1,000 for and just drove till they exploded. And then I had one that I paid $5,000 for. I traded it in for a Saab. It could have been in that classic car show. I was just afraid of driving it all the time. It had weird brakes. My dog does that too. It's the terrier. He gets upset when their dog's on TV. I always want to get a t-shirt from there because they already look worn out. So we may bump into we are not double streaming. Haha. We're on the AT&T network and T-Mobile right now. So we shouldn't run into any buffering, but if we do, it'll be right up at the end of this block and it'll be just like a second, bear with. I don't really know what happened with the diesel. It like internally exploded and then it started shaking and black smoke started coming out of it. I meant double streamed, not double booked, but like we're using like a special thing so that when one signal kind of drops, it'll pick up AT&T signal.
Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary. We are happy to share, and the beautiful day that we have here.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for chatting.
Hopefully,
And thank you so much for liking this video.
if you guys are in the center of the country, you are fully air conditioned. It looked like it was going to be really hot and humid. It is like 60 degrees here. 60 degrees, 60% humidity. I need him to follow me around to block the music out of other people.
You turn the noise cancellation
I
on or
turned the noise cancellation on when we were like in the car show, and now it's off. Can you hold that for a second? I just gotta clip this. I like a little ambient noise for sure.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Because sometimes when the noise cancellation is on, the background sounds just really like warped.
Like a
And then sometimes all you hear is your voice.
wait, I missed something.
Nice. I've actually never been to Warped Tour.
I was almost near Warped Tour the other day. I literally have every kind of protection on the car that I could. I, again, don't have a record of buying dependable cars. So, that screen is fully replaceable. The paint, if anything happens,
Learn to surf.
warranted for life. Guaranteed for life. Ooh, we could learn to surf. I can't live stream and surf. I think when I was really young, my parents had weird cars. Like my mother had, in New Hampshire also, an MG Magnet, ridiculous car for snow. They drove it up from Florida. And then my mom also had a Volkswagen Volkswagen Bug. We had a Pinto. A Volkswagen. Oh, 104. I hope you've got plenty of ways to stay cool. The most remarkable way to stay cool is to eat something cold, I feel like.
Eat something what?
Eat something cold, like when it's really
Like
hot
ice
out.
cream?
Ice cream or a freeze pop. I was always embarrassed of my mom's Volkswagen Bug, the Volkswagen thing, because it was like a Jeep, and everybody had like Cutlass Sierras and these fancy sedan cars, and then we'd drive up. My mom would drop me off to school in a Jeep. She did have a Datsun also. It's crazy. If you guys are here for the first time, please give a old like and subscribe. We really appreciate that.
It
Help us
helps
with
the channel get to new people. I think it pushes it in the algorithm.
And also, we'd love to hit 2,000 by the end of August, which will be the 1 year anniversary of the channel.
We also just love meeting new people. So join us.
So I hate car payments. Like, hate them. And I think every 3 cars I end up getting a car with a car payment. I have a car payment right now. I hate it. But I kind of like my car. Welcome, mountain bike fan. I want to say that.
Mountain bike fan.
Why are we
thank
saying
you.
that?
Because
I'm being very careful to not say mountain bike.
mountain bike. Mountain bike fan, thank you so much for joining. It really means a lot. It helps us out, helps us
I was sounding it
continue.
out.
It helps us continue to do what we're doing.
Yeah, really, really. Thank you so much. Let me hook you up with some fireworks. Maybe this is scared. Woo! Thanks for becoming a member. We will add your name to our members' chimera. Ooh, there's somebody had a Datsun in my neighborhood for a while, and I just kind of loved it.
Alright, I'm gonna cross.
Just for you. Just for you.
Right. In the middle of the daytime.
No one can really appreciate the fireworks in the daytime, but a Datsun Cherry? I've never heard of that. I like it. I'm gonna look it up. Cars definitely used to be more interesting, especially before everything became like the same kind of looking three things. I saw I don't know if it was a Kia or a Hyundai sedan this morning, and I was like, that looks like a Ford Contour. Oh my god. I think our Datsun just rusted. I remember there was a old-timey service or something in New England called Rusty Jones. Hello, Rusty Jones. Goodbye, Rusty Cars. It was like a treatment you could get to your car to prevent rust. For your car to prevent rust, sorry. And my mom, she had a Rusty Jones sticker. The car still rusted. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Plug in.
Yeah. First plug in. I am. Yeah, take it easy. Hey, BD. You know who we saw today before you were here? The Noid. You'll have to rewind and find the Noid. Joe recognized it.
Live. Wait, what?
Oh, I had no idea what Rusty Jones was for, but that actually makes more sense. I do think that car got
BD.
body rust, though. I also feel like that Volkswagen thing that my mother had, at some point you could see through the floor because of rust.
I'm glad you saw the noise.
Well, until we get fluffy, we'll just keep looking for the Noid. My mother, back to that Volkswagen thing, so after my mother had that, she got the Datsun, and that car just went into the garage for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, not being driven.
Connection.
I'm just gonna.
That does anything.
My mom drove the Datsun. My mother drove the Datsun. She stopped driving the Volkswagen thing, which was a really impractical car for New England. The windows were made out of plastic because you could pull them out instead of like roll them down. It was basically a low German Jeep. What was the Datsun before they changed their name? Was it like the Z something? It was a sports car. And it was like the first really popular Japanese sports car I remember was a Datsun Z something. I can't remember what it is. I'll bet they're worth money. Hey, George. Happy Saturday.
George. We're doing good.
How are you?
We were at the car show. I almost said car wash. We were at the car show earlier. Now we're making our way to
The Pier.
classic Santa Monica.
There's some police driving on the beach. They didn't wave hi. I totally waved. Hi. No, they're not interested in outreach. Not good. I almost want to do a live stream where I just lie on the beach and fly a kite. It could be zen. It could be like an ASMR thing. Actually, we've seen some crazy things on this walk. We did see the Oscar Wilde Wienermobile, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Don't try to say that 10 times fast. Free pancakes, Oscar Wilde Wienermobile, muscle contest.
Squidward Woodworks.
What?
Never mind. It's a deep cut. If you know, you know.
That's it, 380Z. I worked with a lady named Linda that had a 380Z, a Datsun 380Z, and she traded it in somewhere for a BMW 325i, which was probably like a 5-year-old car, and it actually had a Ford engine in it. A sad story for Linda. BMW on the outside, Ford on the inside.
No, it was the other time that we were here. The last time we were here at Venice, there was like a
Mr.
bodybuilding
and Ms. Muscle. Yeah,
contest.
the time before we were here.
But there were people at the Muscle Beach gym, for sure.
We'll be walking back by. We'll be sure to slow roll. So one thing I wish I had the patience to do would be like work out in a muscle building way versus just walking and stretching and doing pull-ups or whatever we do. We almost always go by Muscle Beach because we kind of park over on that side of Venice. Light up your doobies, guys. Got some Venice Beach
Jam band.
Jam band. I love that they're here. I hope they enjoy it. Go give him like
Blinkers only, blinkers only.
I don't know that I can handle that.
You got it. Also, I don't know if the battery is.
Excuse me. A feather went up my nose.
You did say blinkers only.
I love the palm trees here by the beach. Just in the city, like every tree should provide some respite or some shade. Although they look beautiful and exotic.
Big Repub.
They're not Californian though. I had to say though, I was so excited to see palm trees when I moved here. It's really a crazy like California, when you think of California, almost palm tree. Hawaii, coconut tree, pineapples, but still palm tree. But they're not native to here, they were brought in. So we have a murder, and please YouTube, don't cite me there, a group of crows in our neighborhood.
Oh, I thought you were like, okay, the pause made it seem like you were
A
saying
murder
there
of
was a
crows. Everyone should know
you were
that.
about to like solve a crime or something. You were gonna like bust out the LA Noir.
We have like a serious group of crows in our neighborhood, and they just hang out in one spot, and supposedly crows have very good memories, so I try not to mess with them.
They're giant birds.
And they're huge, like bigger than my head, with a beak that could just suck my eye out. That's all I think. I'm gonna just go for my eyes.
Anyways,
It definitely did. I thought there was a paddy wagon there, but there wasn't. Right. There, it's kind of like the wild parrots of LA. Or the chickens, the wild chickens
I think
in the
we saw them
Cahuenga
last
Pass.
time.
What, the wild
The
chickens?
person with the guitar walking.
We
singing.
definitely saw the jam band last time. I wish I had a couple bucks to give the jam band since we filmed them. Maybe on
Oh,
the
look
way
at
back.
that.
Whoa, there's a banana mobile. It's Ed Begley Jr. The crazy thing about the crows in our neighborhood, somebody feeds cats. So there's like little cups of Meow Mix all over the neighborhood. I'm not really sure if it's Meow Mix or Alley Cat or some dry kibble, but the crows eat Meow Mix.
And the crows start to meow after they eat it.
It's weird because there's tuna, cod, and salmon. No, that's Fish Ahoy. I can't remember what flavors you get in Meow Mix. I wasn't a grocery store cat food person. I mean, I was when I was a kid before we knew.
They're good.
But don't worry about it. Don't give those crows GMAs. They could metamorphose into something huger and scarier. I should maybe carry something to feed the crows so they don't scare me as much. Befriend them.
So that you earn their trust, and then whenever the city gets attacked
By crows, I'll be saved.
aliens or whatever, some crazy.
The crows will be there to help me. That's my approach to everything. That's why I say please when I ask the AI to do something. When they rise up later on,
Or the crows will save us from the robots. That's more likely.
but who will save us from the robot crows? I worked in a store, a very creative store
Yeah,
when
no,
I
it's
first moved
it's
into
a very Halloween vibe.
moved to Beverly Hills, and
Crows.
we did a Halloween window that was kind of Alfred Hitchcock The Birds, but with crows, because we also sold crows. 3 different sizes. I would want them to train me to bring me expensive watches that I could take to the pawn shop. And jewelry. Volleyball, fun. I really do need a day where I'm just sitting there, not playing volleyball. I also have a crow mask, don't I? Or is it like the,
Halloween?
yeah. Yeah, I forgot I have a crow mask. I was inspired by Moira in her movie, The Crows.
Look, a boomerang.
Where?
The person right there.
Oh, look, they're throwing a boomerang.
Oh, it
my
actually
gosh,
comes
it
back
really
too,
does
really
come
well.
back. That's not a cartoon.
Well,
Sorry.
and I know that boomerangs are real, obviously. I just meant like, sure, it's one of those things that you have to learn to throw it properly, you know?
Well, he looks like he's learned. It almost came directly back to him, but then it took a...
I saw them do another one before and it did the same thing.
I'll try not to... I'm gonna walk up here so I don't hit this lady.
Trying to have your Lion King.
Sure, yeah. I'm having my Lion King moment.
Where you're walking on like
Uh-huh. I just have to be careful not to trip in a crack.
in the concrete.
I think I wanted a boomerang when I was a kid because they were in a bunch of
Everyone wanted a
they were in a bunch of cartoons.
That and the slingshot.
I made a slingshot for sure.
I definitely had a slingshot. I think I had multiple. I was like Bart Simpson.
Oh, I hope they're good flashbacks.
Thanks for joining, Joe. Oh, I think I remember you actually. Sorry, there's so many Joes here. It's getting out of hand. I'm just kidding.
Joe walking
From,
in LA.
from one Joe to another, welcome.
I think we could change the channel name to Joe Walking in LA. I could just hand it over to you, or change my name.
That'll be the spinoff.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Once my legs don't
Okay, come on.
want to walk anymore. I think my friend had a BB gun. I wanted to have a BB gun. My parents wouldn't let me have that. I also wanted there was this commercial.
I welcome all Joes, by the way.
Always welcome. And Brandons. We have a lot of Brandons too. There was this like marionette toy that you could buy at department stores. It was like a weird bird. I would beg my mom to get, for months I begged my mom to get, you're just gonna tangle the strings. She got it for me. Within 2 weeks, I just tangled the strings. I forgot what it was called. I'm gonna look it up after this. I feel like there are about 4 Joes or 5 Joes and 3 people with the name Brandon in addition to other people who may be named Brandon and have a different name. And 2 of the biggest names on here. No Charlie's. There's a Charlie's son, but I'm not sure if that's...
No, everything is named Charlie. What do you mean? Wait, hold on. What are you talking about right now?
About subscribers, people who are chatting. There are a lot of Joes. There are a couple of Brandons also.
Sorry, for some reason I tuned out and I thought you were talking about how like things are named Joe, like Joe's Parking or whatever.
No,
And
I get
think
like...
I know, I remembered you actually said there are a lot of things named Charlie. Like restaurants.
Oh, there are a lot of things
You know,
named Charlie.
Charlie's
cheesesteak.
Auto.
Charlie Chan printers. They're fast. Are you talking about this hotel, the Casa del Mar? On the way back, we'll try to. Sometimes they don't let you into hotels.
You could just pretend like we have a room booked there.
We're in the.
And then we'll just go.
We're staying in the.
We'll just go to the pool.
Bridal suite. These hotels, it's really beautiful and interesting up behind them too. It seems not like quite like Santa Monica.
I'll check that BD. 1 sec.
I haven't ragdolled for a while. I didn't go down when I hit the thing with my leg last night. I think it's like 70s.
68.
Oh, 68. Huh. Almost, but it feels like.
Well, we're getting a lot of sun. That's for sure.
But we did spray up before we left, so I will not get a neck burn.
How much do you think a night is there?
4 or 5.69. That's what my
Really?
guess is. Yeah. Why don't
For
we
one
look it
night?
up?
They better serve me breakfast in bed.
They have a continental breakfast,
Well,
actually.
I'm sure. Better be more than a bagel and.
No, you
I'll
heat.
take a bagel.
You
for
heat the
sure.
bagel up yourself in a toaster. We stayed at some motel. What was that city?
Santa Barbara?
No, it was a weird city, a weird town.
Oh, on our way from like Solvang to.
Yeah. It was a city that they mentioned. You've never heard of it except if you've watched the X-Files. I think it's like a military
What about
area. They had that kind of continental breakfast where they have like Yoplait yogurts and pour your own waffles and
like the like a cereal bar.
Yeah.
And like.
absolutely
Didn't
nothing
they have, like,
healthy.
A machine that did pancakes.
Yeah,
Pancake machine.
I had to bring my own food. That was when I was really crazy about food.
Well, for good reason, I think.
Well, sure. So we're about to brunch. We're about to approach the boardwalk.
No, not Ojai.
I feel like it began with a P, the city, but you know how good we are with that. It had a pool. Do you remember the hotel? It was like a courtyard kind of hotel. It wasn't a chain
Vaguely.
hotel though. Why did we stay there?
That was like a fun little Christmas detour. The grapevine was snowed over,
Oh yeah.
so we had to drive to the coast. And it's a longer drive, so we ended up, and I already had like time off, so I think we ended up just staying at like random hotels.
It's between Solvang, or maybe it's above Solvang actually. I don't think it had two names, but I looked it up, or somehow I had heard that it had been mentioned on an episode of the X-Files, or a couple of episodes of the X-Files. It was definitely like inland though, or slightly inland.
Are you gonna ride the Ferris wheel?
I am not going to ride the Ferris wheel
Why?
because
You're afraid of heights. I actually would be afraid to ride the Ferris wheel too, I'll admit that.
it stops too much for me. Like if you could get on the Ferris wheel and go around and get off, I'd have no problem.
I'm also just not a fan of the rocking,
right.
like, because there are no...
It was probably a Best
I know
Western.
it's silly, but whatever. I don't know.
It was a cute hotel, and it definitely wasn't originally like a Best Western. It was probably like a mom and pop hotel on a well-traveled road that became a Best Western.
You gonna go on the swings?
I am not going to go on the swings today. There's the very first hot dog on a stick over there. The first time we walked to Santa Monica from Hollywood, that was our reward at the end, a hot dog on a stick. It was Lompoc. That's it. Lompoc. It's me, Valdo. You got it. Lompoc begins with a P. I knew it began with a P. I'm kidding. It doesn't at all. But it was Lompoc.
Thanks for joining, by the way.
Thank you so much for subscribing to give me the proper answer. You're always welcome here. We'd love that. This is how we can help each other out. When my brain fails, I'll need yours. Yeah, I hate a Ferris wheel. I really mostly hate it for the stopping and rocking and height. Well, I mostly hate it for the height, then the stopping and rocking. Just not fun. So if you really do want to see me ride that, I don't know that that's going to happen. We could do a challenge next time we walk here.
What do you mean challenge?
When did you come? When were you here last, BD? We can do like a super thanks challenge or one of those things too.
Oh, you mean a goal?
Yeah, I don't know what they're called. I do. I mean a goal. Isn't it also called the challenge?
No, I think it's a goal. When you say challenge, it makes me think of like, I'm doing the
challenge
cinnamon
channel, the
challenge
try
or
channel.
whatever. I'm gonna do the hokey pokey for 12 hours straight.
I don't think I could do that.
I don't think that's a challenge.
I'd get really tired of putting my left hand in and putting my left hand out. That's just lovely.
What?
I don't want to be on camera, but I'm going to walk in front of you and cover my face so you totally think I don't want to be on camera. I was trying to not film that lady.
Whatever.
Oh well, don't rewind that. I try to be very accommodating. It makes me feel bad. Uh-oh, bees.
No, we love bees. Don't get stung.
I'm not gonna get stung. But bees. So things like the Ferris wheel or the ski run, I don't know what they call it. What is the thing at the county fair where you get in and...
Like the ski lift?
Yeah, the ski lift. I hate that too. Unless it's a ski lift going up a mountain with actual snow.
I've told this
underneath
story
it.
before, but when we went to the fair, Charlie wanted to get on the ski lift, and I argued against it because I knew he wasn't gonna like it. Because I remember the one time I went on it, I hated it. And so it was one of those moments where you kind of have to just like let the person learn for themselves, you know? Because as soon as we got on it, he hated every second of it, and so did I.
And I had to like grip the bar the entire time, and I wouldn't let you talk because I was concentrating on feeling safe.
You were concentrating on not falling out of it?
No, I just like was concentrating on not thinking about it and how it operated. Totally safe after dark. In fact, I feel like we probably should come in the evening sometime again. We've done it before, but it looks really cool at night. The first time we came here, or to live stream, I think, did we park? No, maybe we weren't live streaming. The time that we weren't sure if we were going to make it back before the parking lot closed.
Yeah, we had to run.
Yeah. The last 2 blocks. We parked in a different parking lot than we ever park in, and we kind of didn't remember how far it was away. I want to win a toy. I actually love the dragon ride though. I'm not gonna lie. Goodness gracious. Someone won a watermelon. That kid looks so excited.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Woo! Let's hope this guy wins.
Come on, come on.
I hope he wins a
Big prize,
inflatable.
please. Come on, come on, come on. Prize. Come on.
Or large.
Come on.
Large choice.
And
Or if they were me, I wear.
Inflatable.
Woo!
Okay,
That's
thank you,
awesome.
Marty.
I don't know what an inflatable is, but
Like a swimming thing. Like
oh, cool. If he has a pool. I've never had a barf experience on a ride. I've seen other people throw up off rides, but oh my god.
How long do you think you would last holding on to this?
I do a lot of pull-ups. So I think I could last at least for 45 seconds and win a small prize. I think we've seen somebody go longer than 130.
They went longer than 2 minutes. Two minutes is the high score.
I feel like one day a guy almost got to 2 minutes.
I can for sure. I get it.
You want a small prize?
Oh my god, alright. Alright, 52 seconds. She still won a prize. That's pretty amazing. Sorry, that little Nightbot thing, I don't know if anybody said
No, it's
anything.
because, yeah, we had someone saying some dumbass shit. Sorry. But I took care of it. Their name was very relevant anyways. It's an obvious troll.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. But they're gone. Apology for the language.
You could come back and swim in poop, Jason. Or fish here. Our spot is like way up there, the beach that I go to. But not the cute kind of troll. Like from the hit movie Trolls. Now those trolls, they're welcome anytime.
Who?
The trolls from the movie Trolls. That's a troll I can get behind. Osgay, welcome.
Oh, Oscar, thank you so much. Thank you for joining
Fireworks.
our membership.
Some pier-side fireworks.
Some troll-free fireworks. Uh-oh. Oh, it's
There they go. Woo! Fireworks at the pier. And some hearts. Welcome to the Sidewalk Surfers. The hearts are a little easier to see. Welcome, Ozge. Thank you so much. We'll add I can't even speak. We'll add your name to our list of members. And we add it to every video. Thank you so much. Troll-free fireworks. Uh-oh. Cheese it, it's the fuzz. The thing that does scare me about being on this pier is that trucks drive on it. And cars park on it. I'm gonna hold the microphone down. Let me know if you can hear this sound of it. Oh, that's the sound of.
Thanks for joining, Ozge.
Thank you so much. I thought that noise of the drum was the sound of the truck coming over the pier, which would be a scary sound if that were true. Oh my god, here's your Baywatch moment. We got a helicopter.
Let's zoom in out.
LAPD. All right, we'll come back in. I would never want to fly in a helicopter, except for the glass one that is on the cover of that ABBA album. I think it would be insane. One of those 1970s all like glass bubble helicopters with a 360-degree view.
She's there to love me both day and night. Never rumbles or fusses, always treats me right. Never running in the streets, and leaving me alone. She knows a woman plays. Right there now, home, I got a woman way over town.
I don't think I would ever go in a helicopter.
Oh, yeah. And I got a woman way over town.
Like I. It's the LAPD. LA has a lot of helicopters in general. More come lately, but all right, that gentleman who we're listening to, that music is copywritten, so I'm gonna kind of stay away from him. Got that speedboat over there. It looks like one of the cars we just saw. You know, maybe if Bill Burr offered me a helicopter ride, I would take it. It'd be like extra special kind of thing. For some reason I can't see the little boat that I can see. Huh. So there's usually a guy out here that plays like along with other music, and it's usually like, you know, theme from Titanic or something like that, and it always catches it. This is actually his original music, it sounds like. He's called Flash Sitar. Here, I want to give, I'm really, so I'm going to let these folks enjoy some view. We'll go check out the sitar guy. Oh, there's the speed. For the sunset one time. That was before we had a nice professional microphone. Ugh. Ooh, I don't even know what that is. Somebody caught a fish, which is fucking gross. Okay, let's get... I'm trying to. Well, the other... I think we're gonna turn around here. Why does that shark look like that though? Why does it look... Is part of its fin missing? That's what makes it hard, sorry. I guess it was a baby shark. I felt bad about that. I did too. I'm sorry about that.
Thank you so much for supporting the donation and thank you to the Santa Monica Pier.
Now I can't stop singing the song. And feeling bad. Oh, copyright.
By Baby Shark?
Uh-huh. There's a free aquarium in there, which is really lovely. Tiny, tiny, tiny aquarium.
If your internet cuts out, you might have to reconnect to my hotspot. I don't think it's going to do it, but if it does.
Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good, California? Are you feeling good? Let me see if you're feeling good right now. Watch the step, man.
I didn't even know
Let me see if you're feeling good right now.
that you could catch a baby shark.
Especially if they're pancakes, BD.
Right? I used to go fishing with my father, And by fishing, I mean my father used to go fishing and I'd run around in the woods.
I honestly don't think I've ever gone fishing.
Hey, George Lopez, how are you? I would make my father put the, look, it's my fellow blogger, my fellow live streamer. Don't watch his live stream, please.
Oh, he is live.
Oh, he really is live? Who is that? Is that the Santa Walker? He is actually live streaming also. I was kind of joking. I feel like I'm always blocking a Jamiroquai song when I come down here.
Well, thanks for joining us all today.
No, he's not undercover at all. Also, we sometimes have James Woods. And a couple people with fake names. They don't want to get spotted.
Playing your jam.
Is this Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves? Baby seaweed.
Huh?
Jason said that he sees these guys catch fish using baby seaweed.
Okay. I don't want to risk it.
I want to see a Grenion run. That's what I want to see. The mythical Three's Company Grenion run.
Should we walk straight?
Yeah.
And up there, or should we go right back to Venice?
Right back to Venice.
What's up there though? Like shops and stuff?
The shops. I almost feel like Santa Monica deserves its own walk. Also, there are more parts of Venice that we don't really explore either because we always do this sort of strip. So I think before the end of August, I'll do just a Santa Monica weekday where I come out here on the bus or, geez, that bird I thought was going to fly right in my face. The bus on the subway. Oh my gosh. I remember when I was a little kid, my mother, or maybe I read it in a Time Life book, that Alaskan children or Eskimo children ate fish eyes for candy. Yeah, the Santa Monica Promenade is up there. Also, which is super struggling. They just lost their Nordstrom. And the promenade is not that old either. I think it's 10 or 12 years old. I feel like the writing has been on the wall for shopping malls for about 20 years. They used to have a serviceable mall there. They tore it down and built a new one. I actually would love some sunglasses, but why don't you buy some? I kind of don't always trust them unless they have a sticker saying that they block UV light. It's the Santa Monica fire truck. I feel like we should do a promenade walk. We have.
Said, I am life. There is no way to God except
Oh,
through
I
me.
remember them from the Gay Pride Parade, actually. We've walked through we've walked through that before, I feel like. But like, I kind of want to like, there's a ton of stuff I want to see in Santa Monica, but I just haven't gotten my arse over here specifically for Santa Monica. And then, you know, on Joe's day off, let's go look at the the merry-go-round. And then on Joe's day off, he's a Venice kid. The Santa Monica Pier was built in phases between 1908 and 1916. Municipal pier for strolling and fishing and a pleasure pier for amusements. The Hippodrome was constructed in 1916. That's the Hippodrome we're at here. To house the Pleasure Pier's carousel, and is one of the last remnants of a festive architecture once found in most California seaside resort towns. The pier was partially reconstructed between 1988 and 1990 after incurring major storm damage in 1983.
George Lopez, we love fruit. Hey, Nomad.
We love fruit.
Hey, Denise. Sorry, I'm catching up on saying hello.
So this would be another challenge for me to ride.
I think that might be a bit out of our budget.
This is like 50 cents
Venice
to ride
Beach is,
this.
a bit out of
I'm
my
not going to
budget.
ride the carousel though. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite thing though. The old candy thing. Sour Patch Kids. Cool. We love fruits. We are definitely fruity guys. I'm not.
Let's go this way, yeah?
Yeah. Should we? We also love a hot dog on a stick sometimes. As many times as I had been to Santa Monica and Venice before, I somehow always missed this little strip of shops, which is, I don't know, kind of classic boardwalk looking stuff.
Hey, Gordon.
Hey, Gordon.
I'm not sure if those are still.
I don't think we're fully going into Santa Monica. I'm not allowed. I'm joking.
I don't get it.
I'm not allowed in the Santa Monica city limits.
Why?
I don't know. I just made that up. All right.
It's another streamer's territory.
Yes. Santa Monica Walks doesn't
That's
like.
what I thought you were alluding to.
There's a streamer in Santa Monica called Santa Monica Walks, and they are
Walking in Santa Monica.
Walking in Santa Monica. They copy everything on my channel. I'm joking. There's no such person. Those guys are actually a lot. They're pretty tight. This kid loves it. This is his jam. He's into classic Grateful Dead. He is. I love people enjoying themselves. There is not really a Santa Monica streamer, and I'm not trying to. I guess that would be the German in Venice, but he doesn't really stream.
There's no beef.
I'm not in that league.
There's no drama, streamer drama here.
I definitely support every streamer I can.
That is true.
I think the more interesting thing is that we all exist doing slightly.
Look. No, that.
The banana guy. I don't know how we keep missing him. Ed Bagley Jr., come back. Would you, like, did they always have leftover hot dogs on a stick that they didn't serve? That would be the coolest thing.
You got to take them home.
Uh-huh. I worked at McDonald's when I was like 16. And at the end of the shift, they would throw out cheeseburgers and they would let you take them home. They're not very good the next day. They look the same. When I used to work at a pizza parlor also, I did.
Oh, really? I know, I was just kidding.
We used to take mistake pizzas home at the end of the night. Sometimes we would order mistake pizzas on purpose to take home. I tried to talk Joe into hot dog on a stick. I don't think he was buying it. I dropped the hint like 3 times.
That's not true. You really wanted it?
I would have gotten it.
Well, it's not too late to turn around.
I'm sure I took home chicken McNuggets too. My favorite
Hey,
thing,
Andy, welcome.
Andy,
Andy's,
in the
Andy S.
Andy S. The favorite thing of mine to do when I worked there for a snack was you would take a chicken McNugget right out of the fryer and then wrap it in a piece of the cheese from the burger. It was so good. And that became the McDonald's chicken sandwich. True story. Joe loves mustard. He does. We both really love mustard.
It's true.
Different kinds of mustard.
I love mustard. I love like a spicy mustard. Like, what's that brand?
Coleman's.
Yeah.
We like to get the Coleman's mustard powder. It's almost like wasabi.
Will clear your sinuses.
We don't swear on this channel. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, you're Mr. Potty Mouth. It's getting to that time where food chat is gonna take over. So
well, lucky for us.
If you're not hungry now, you will be probably soon.
We are about to run back
What's
into
for lunch, everyone?
The land of snacks.
Hey, Will again.
I really loved honey mustard. And then horseradish mustard. We've got some Engelhoff horseradish mustard right now that I really love. And I used to get this big jar of mustard called Maile. It was a Dijon mustard from Dijon. Okay. No, we say the S word all the time. Very rarely the F word. Usually out of pain or exasperation. My weed dealer in Boston worked at a pharmacy. You would literally show up and you would get your weed in a pharmacy bag. Olden days.
I'm glad they're using the balcony. You usually see empty balconies.
Right? I'd be sitting on that balcony for sure.
Thanks again for joining us today, everyone.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Thank you so much.
If you are new, feel free to please like and subscribe if you are enjoying the walk.
Something changed in the recipe for Grey Poupon. I went to buy it recently, and then I looked at the ingredients, and I was like, huh? There was something weird in there, like... I don't know what the old Synanon building is.
That one or this one?
I love aioli sauce. This is the hotel that he said we should walk by or walk into.
You know what sounds good?
What? Aioli?
Soft serve. George, I can't quite tell if
Oh,
you're
a cult. We love cults. I'm gonna
being
look it up. A
troll
troll?
or if you're being legit, but
If you're being a troll, not nice and
I'm not worried. Oh, I mean, I guess so. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Maybe it's not so obvious.
what is what?
Nothing. We're good. Let's go.
Oh, it is late in the Netherlands.
Oh, see you, Will.
Have a good night. Get some good rest. We'll be on tomorrow. I think I'm just on tomorrow. So probably afternoon, 12 o'clock. I'll be going to the Hollywood Farmers Market before it closes. We missed this one. Beautiful car. Thank you so much for being here. The only trolls allowed are Norfin trolls.
I mean, I don't mind the curiosity. We're not ashamed. It's just sometimes hard to read people sometimes, you know?
Right.
You know.
Fruity isn't usually a compliment. Unless you're on Three's Company and it's 1978.
Unless maybe you're also fruity.
Oh, then I would take it.
Right. Which is like...
Oh, I have
that's
totally
where
tripped on
the
these
difference
curbs
is.
too. Never spilled though.
That makes a world of difference in my opinion. But that being said, please like and subscribe.
No thumbs downs. Do you think I'm still connected to you?
My internet?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Do you want to try?
Oh, did
before
you
it
just
goes
land
out?
in the sand?
Do you want to
What a
pause and change it
cute,
over?
excited
if
puppy
the,
to be at the beach.
If the stream starts to cut out, we will probably eventually switch over from the app to the settings, so the feed will cut out for a little bit.
Like a
But
second
we'll
or two.
be back in like 10 seconds.
The thing about the
Exactly, Jason.
oof. Nothing worse than like a really bad scrape because it's like 1,000 little scabs. Itchy. I haven't done a skid for a long time.
Right, I remember growing up, it was like very few times where you didn't have like scabbed knees or whatever.
Shins.
Somewhere.
I feel like
2 a.m.
Finland.
in Finland. Oh wow, Gordon.
Oh my gosh, Gordon.
I mean, I was up till 2 last night, so I understand.
You were up till 2? I was up till 12:30. A real rarity for me. Actually, we've been staying up later
Yeah.
and later this week. This has been a very late week for us. Not because we were having lots of fun partying or anything like that.
LA Unknown asks.
I've never been to Finland. Denmark is as
Neither
close
have I.
as I've gotten.
I've never been to Denmark.
I did have a can you hold this for 1 second, please? Thank you so much. I did have a friend from Finland, though. I'm not usually a night owl. I think I take pride on early to bed, early to rise. Although the healthy, wealthy, and wise isn't really working out. But I really love getting up at like 6 o'clock when everything is quiet, or 5 o'clock. I'm just making coffee, talking to dogs, reading news. Oh, yeah, we lost
Okay.
our signal, so
Hold on.
just the signal, because this is the beginning of the fade out. The beginning of the fade out. I feel like the early bird does catch the worm. Joe and I got separated for a few minutes, so I think back at the pier, I dropped his signal. So we should be back almost to 5. There we go, 5,200. So that lady almost lost her hat. When I think about getting a straw hat, I think about it blowing away. It's always good to talk amongst yourselves. I feel like sometimes when, especially during the daytime, we're downtown, I can't see the screen, there's full-on conversations going on that I pick up only a third of, but that's all right.
That just means there's a lot of people chatting, which is good. Hey, JK. Good to see you.
Can I ask a question, though? We've never had that Venice icon. We've never used that Venice emoji before, right?
I don't think so.
Well,
This is its debut.
when I created a ton of emojis in the very beginning, this is an emoji that I created a while ago. I did a long time ago, so I wasn't sure if we actually used it and pulled it down. The Queen Mary is still there if you want to type Queen. I mean, if you want to. No, I'm going to leave the Venice emoji up. I think we need 3 more people. We get 1 new emoji. I got rid of the taiyaki emoji.
I think the papaya salad, no offense, needs a
Oh,
an
I do have a second version of the papaya salad.
It needs a Joe-provement.
I think I'll let you work on it. I think I said I was gonna put the papaya salad in the 2 papaya salad emojis in a boat, a pole, but I never did. I'll show you the other one. This one looks more like the actual papaya salad bowl, though.
Looks like spaghetti.
With
Far away. I don't know. Maybe I'll workshop it. I keep saying that, and then obviously I don't. But it's on my list.
I wouldn't really worry about it too much if I were you.
I'm actually kind of worried about it. I'm concerned. I'm just kidding. Can't do the papaya salad dirty.
It does kind of look like a bowl of spaghetti. I wish I had
We love spaghetti, so that's cool too.
Spaghetti is the only pasta I will not eat, actually.
What do you mean?
I won't make spaghetti. Like, if somebody made spaghetti, I'll eat it, and I like it. But I don't like to make spaghetti or eat it at home. It's just too much of a risk.
You've totally made spaghetti before, though.
I've made linguine, which is also risky.
What did we have? Didn't
I like
make,
penne. Or
spaghetti-
orchietti.
Is it spaghetti squash?
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah. I like that.
But spaghetti with tomato sauce is slippery,
I
and
like making meatballs, though.
I do like making meatballs. They're pretty easy.
And what better thing to pair?
We also like making spring rolls, which we haven't done in a while. Maybe we should make. We're gonna have a stir fry tonight.
I love spring rolls.
Because I already have the ingredients. I bought them yesterday. We got home so late that I wasn't gonna cook. So we got something super healthy. I had a patty melt and curly fries.
Oh, we did not get anything healthy last night. I bought wings.
Uber Eats
And they
delivered
were
because we were too
pretty
lazy.
Amazing, I'm not gonna lie.
Melrose Cafe on Melrose. Best
We've never been
wings.
there. We've never been there in person, so I cannot vouch for the vibe or the owners or anything like that, because I think I've read some not so nice things about them, but
the patty melt is what you expect. It's not a fantastic
I'm
sandwich.
not really into the patty melt.
Oh, you don't like it because it doesn't have lettuce.
Well, it just feels like, I don't know, it's just It's not a burger.
We did.
Not quite a sandwich.
We ate at like
It's like that Britney
10:15. We ate at 10:15 last night, which is why I didn't go to bed at 10:30. I ended up staying up. I don't feel like it's great to eat and go right to bed. It makes you have nightmares. I do think I did have a lot of dreams last night. I'm joking about the nightmares. We're gonna try to eat by 6 today. Oh, I have no idea what time it is now.
4.
That's the smart thing. I like dinner at like 6 or 7, the senior supper. But usually we eat a little closer to 8 or 8:30, unfortunately, if we cook. But the thing about when we're eating at 10:30, it's because we're too tired to cook, or I didn't wash the dishes, or the dishwasher. That's another thing. I forgot to wash the dishes in the dishwasher. But that's not why we ordered takeout, or carry out. Delivery, I mean. They should be. That's such a cool school, Fairfax and Melrose. We go there on Sundays sometimes for the flea market. I went twice to that flea market. Tomorrow, we're just being regular Hollywood plus. Ooh, did you start your watch?
I did not start it.
It started itself.
But it's definitely behind. It says 1 mile. I don't think that's accurate.
Sometimes on these walks I walk slower, believe it or not, and it doesn't start my watch until I've walked fast for like a block.
I wish we had one of those kites.
Really? Me too. We can order one from kites.com. We used to have to eat at 5 when I was a little kid. And then I think like by the time I turned 10, it was like a free-for-all. I think we only had family dinner on like Sundays sometimes, not even that. It's just a really cool, also like historical school. If it's your first time here, or even if it's not and you haven't, please give us a like and subscribe. We'd love to hit 2,000 by the end of August. I do want to take a second while we look at these kites. We'll get a close to give a shout out to my members. Some of them celebrating 3 months. We've been doing the memberships for about 3 months. New member stuff every Tuesday. I never knew that it was designed by a prison architect, but cool. Focus. I went to the most notorious high school in town with the worst reputation for food fights, campus fights. I don't know why I can't get all 3 of those kites. There we go. Vect. So the one part of the Fairfax that's pretty cool is there's like a old, almost like a hippodrome or whatever that thing we were just at. It's like a turreted building. It's pretty cool. To be honest with you guys, if we would have come at 10 o'clock this morning, the sky was gray until like 11:30. Didn't you think school was like a jail when you were in high school? So it's kind of fitting. Oh, gee.
What was the point of that?
Because that young lady really doesn't have much on, and
I know, but the hand in front was hilarious.
well, I'm not trying to like.
The hand.
This channel is not made for kids, but
I know,
it's
that
also
was
not
funny, though, just the hand.
after hours. So the options were I could turn around and film the people right behind us who were kind of
Film the
wondering
beach.
what I was doing.
Wonderful beach.
Well, the only way I could have gotten to the beach was by filming the people behind us, and they were looking at me suspiciously. I didn't want them to think I recognized them from that episode of Small Wonder they were on. Small Wonder was a really messed up show if you think about it. I kind of like the kite with the wings.
Me too. Looks like a phoenix. You gonna try to zoom in on it?
No, we're not really successful at zooming in on tiny things. I can't even see the kite in the screen here. Where it is.
Where? Oh, there it is.
Still pretty.
Yeah, it's really far away. Oh yeah, we lose it. Well, it was there.
Wait.
Oh, it's higher. Sorry
we go.
guys, we're taking a detour here. It's higher. There it is.
Whoa!
Oh, we finally found it.
And we lost it.
All right, I'm gonna zoom out.
Take a second and breathe. And we'll zoom back up.
Wait, are we zoomed out?
Yeah. But I think part of the reason Fairfax seems so cool too is because the location. Sorry.
Dead?
Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. Hang tight for 1 second. I should have plugged in earlier.
We'll go back to the kite.
I literally just noticed that when we were zooming in on the kite, it's time to plug in. How long have we been streaming?
2 hours and 37.
Okay. You may want to just
Hold it for
get
a
out
bit.
of the way because it's gotta flip around. Hang tight, we're gonna turn our gimbal back on. Woo! There we go. All right.
We made it.
Woo!
It's because it took all the energy for the gimbal to be steady when we zoomed.
Probably. Getting that kite used all of our battery power. No more kites. Santa Barbara is beautiful, actually. It's very, I would say, a little more laid back than this, in a sense. So this feels really busy and party-like atmosphere almost. Santa Barbara is just a stroll.
The gimbal is not alone.
The gimbal is hungry. Oh, really? There is one chunk of it that looks almost like it's from like, it's, we've walked in the building before. I can't remember what the plaques say.
About the earthquake.
No, the plaques say there's one building when you go to the Fairfax High, you go into one building and it's almost like an operating theater. Now I feel like it's getting a little hot. Thank you guys so much for being here today on our Venice walk. Apologies for the slightly late stop.
Better late than never.
That's what I said. That's what I say.
We getting on the tour bus?
Oh, they'll drive us back to Hollywood. We probably could have taken this bus out here for cheaper than parking. Ooh, they're going to Taiwan. Discover Taiwan. Okay, we'll go back to the American side here. The Silent Theater has a new name. It looks like a party spot now. Honestly, Joe really did want to go early. If we would have gotten up earlier, we didn't get up that late, but if we would have gotten up earlier, we probably could have done it. But it would have been really gray here. It didn't, the sun didn't start coming through the...
I like a nice foggy gray
I like foggy, gray, empty.
beach. Silent Hill vibes.
Oh wait, Dale, I feel like I missed some Mary Poppins thing here. I'm really sorry. I would love to know how they created Mary Poppins. The original Mary Poppins? With Julie Andrews, or the newer one with...
There's a newer one?
There's a newer Mary Poppins. I forget who the actress is, but she... There's something really regal about Julie Andrews, though, I've got to say. The actress is like that same cloth, but I think I've seen her get wacky on too many talk shows to think of her as like a Julie Andrews, a pristine, proper Mary Kay Poppins. Emily Blunt, I like her, but she's not as mysterious or something as Julie Andrews. And also Dick Van Dyke and that terrible accent. I feel like I did watch a YouTube video on the making of Mary Poppins. But maybe not so much the making of it, but just like the behind the scenes stuff. I mean, Dick Van Dyke is still, actually he's probably not anymore, but he's still driving his car around town a couple of years ago. His car caught on the fire, his Jaguar caught on fire.
Hello.
On the Pacific.
My name is Investor Webinar, where you can drill deep.
He's got a sponsor. He's like 99, Dick Van Dyke. Oh my God, look at how many people are here now. I've never ridden a bike down here, only in Hollywood or Los Angeles. Well, when I was a kid, and in Boston also. It's kind of, it
It
does.
was kind of giving frat vibes.
Yeah. I bet the bikers really like it too. I was so confused walking in Huntington Beach. Ew. I just stepped in like sand, what I thought was sand, but it was a mud puddle. I wonder what happened to the guy that usually sells these, the guy that told us the story about these prints. I thought always if I moved to Los Angeles, I'd be at the beach all the time too. And, you know, in theory, 14 miles isn't that far. It's just that traffic. Maybe if I learned to surf, though, I would be more inclined to come. It really feels like it just changes when you enter. Oh, Dippin' Dots, they've got Dippin' Dots. It feels like the vibe just shifts when you enter Santa Monica. When you enter Santa Monica or Venice from Santa Monica. A little more hectic. I had a friend who, that was their dream car, a Chevelle. I don't remember what year it was. I just like the name. I like when they add et or L to something. Corvette, Chevelle, Mignonette. If you're not selling, you're buying. If you're not buying, you're selling, or you're me. I might be you. Buy, not, sell not. Oh, Chevy Nova. Are we still connected?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why, you lose a connection?
Yeah, it's unstable connection, it says.
Are you on
Like, what is there?
light or whatever?
Hang tight, I'm gonna just switch networks for a second. Oh, we chop in. The lady who lived next door to me had like a Chevy Nova.
Connection?
Yeah, it does. Is it Mrs. Healy, I think her name was. I can't remember her name. They were my neighbors for my whole life. Oh, a Chevy Malibu. There was a car called a Chevelle too, though. This guy finished his peg work. What did he use? Oh my gosh, these are all paint chips. I thought it was like some kind of plastic thing. Oh, gotcha. So many cars. Such a bad short-term memory. What are those? I don't want to know. That's kind of like the Pony Pinto in Brazil, right? That's right. I remember hearing that about the Chevy Nova. Nova sounds like a word that would mean go, though. So isn't German in Venice? We'll have to look for their store and see the message wall, since we walk by it all the time.
And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in my bank account, yeah. 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 In my bank account. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you know what? Also a Plymouth Duster. Do you remember the Plymouth Duster? That looked kind of like a Chevy Nova also. My neighbor, that same neighbor, I can remember her cars, but I cannot remember her name. She had a Plymouth Duster also. It's like almost a similar body. We could get a Labubu. Oh. Well, that's a lot of work. I also remember the Dodge Dart. Are they alcohol-free pina coladas? Or are they just pina coladas? Ooh, you just watch just went off again. Dubai chocolate is everywhere now, and I honestly have not ever tried the.
It says 5 miles, but I don't know how accurate that is.
I've never tried actual Dubai chocolate, just the ice cream named after it from Paradise. Mila could have been in a duster on that 70s show. They drove like a weird station wagon. That was the car that Topher Grace, is that what his name? I think the Dubai chocolate thing was like a huge thing on TikTok like a month or 2 or 3 ago. And then right after that, it becomes something that you can get everywhere. Somebody had Dubai strawberries somewhere, which I don't really understand that. So the Dubai chocolate is chocolate, right? Filled with pistachio and shredded phyllo dough. Pistachio and chocolate sounds great. And then also gold. Ooh, the Vista Cruiser sky windows were pretty cool. It literally all of a sudden smells so good. Oh, surfboard guy.
Huh?
Oh, there's the surfboard guy. When's your birthday, BD? We'll get you a surfboard magnet for your refrigerator. All right, I almost said Death in Venice. The German in Venice's store is like one of these up here, I think. Hey, oh my gosh.
One more time. Right here.
Oh my gosh, look, lovely Dubai chocolate. They've got a whole entire cart for it. I feel like the German in Venice was somewhere here.
All right, we'll do it anyway. All right. Now, folks, I understand what the problem is. All our energy's not coming from right in front of us. That's why we have all this space. So before we start our show, can everybody look at that building right there? You see that police station? They're really good to us. They let us perform, but they said we have to have control of our crowd. That's why they gave us all this space. So we like to ask all the people back here, if you're staying to watch the show, could you guys please move to the front so that we can have a bigger crowd. So those who speak English, move to the front or move to the front. Everybody on the side, come right to the middle. Come to the front. Yes, you can't have people in there.
I agree. But the tourists love them. They really do. They've always got it.
There's a band playing at the car show or the skate park.
Always got a huge crowd. Should we go see the band playing? I honestly don't know where his shop was, but it's one of those pull-up shops.
See the drums?
Yeah. Oh, they were there earlier too. They weren't
they
playing.
were setting up, yeah.
I didn't see his. I thought there was like messages over there. Oh, I thought we were gonna go look at the band.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
I think they're done actually.
You can walk back down to the pier through the car show, right?
Oh man.
We see
it's jam-packed this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining too.
Thank you so much for being here. We are just approaching we just hit our 3-hour live. Live for 3 hour.
Killer Chronicles.
1 battery failure. We really got here when everything was out. I know we looked at this car before, but the color combo is expletive. It's a Ford. We actually never walked through this. Okay, muscles. So I not only couldn't do that, but I really couldn't do that in front of a bunch of other people because I would fall on my face. I really would love to see that Osgay. I don't know where they're going to do it though. This is a pretty small area. Anybody know where they're going to host them here?
We have not, Jay.
It's only been a 3-hour walk.
But we did hydrate before we got here.
Oh yeah, we got water and had a little breakfast and a protein cookie.
Protein cookie.
Yeah, it's a protein cookie. Thanks. If I drink water before, I'm actually all right. When I carry water with me, it becomes almost a hindrance. Poking me, falling out of my, that weird bottle pocket in a backpack. Oh.
I've kind of noticed
I don't know if there's a pickleball thing. I know, I really feel like I would love to play tennis. Actually, I'm pretty bad. Hey, I'm pretty bad at tennis. Well, I would say I'm not good, not pretty bad. Well, I wonder if that helicopter is going to land. We did have that large stream. I don't think our battery died that day, but we were more mindful of plugging in.
Though, right?
Yeah, the gimbal is totally plugged in.
Should we keep going?
You want to just walk to the Lonely Pier?
Yeah, we could do that.
We're gonna go to the Venice Pier. It's not a pleasure pier. And then we'll wrap it up. I need help, LA Unknown, planning another. Thank you so much. Planning another walk like that. That won't be crazy. That was a really easy, straight path. I feel like every other walk I think of leaves me stranded somewhere.
We do got another. I mean, we do need another mega walk. I really like the East Hollywood to Santa Monica. I think we should definitely do it again, but I feel like we could do something else as well. Right? Maybe it'd be fun to walk along the beach. Like from, I don't know, how far can we go this way?
Down to Manhattan Beach. I don't think it's as long as a walk as walking here from Hollywood. So
well, maybe we could do that long of a walk, like a 6-hour walk along the beach, and try to see how far we could get. Huh?
I'm gonna have to do more research. I also think I might want to do it in the September.
Maybe we can vote, or people can try to guess how far we'll make it, like within a certain amount of time.
Before we can make it pretty far. We're pretty amazing at walking.
Oh wait, someone.
Oh,
donated.
hey, thanks.
Hey,
Thanks
thank
so
you
much.
so much, Killer Chronicles. That's really sweet, and that really helps us out.
Woo.
We will.
That was our first time in the Waymo.
We'll try to put that towards something good.
I've been in the Waymo
Thank you
3
so much.
times now. That was before the Waymo came to our neighborhood. So this is the Venice Pier. You don't hear much about this pier. Did I lose your signal again?
No, you still got it.
Soup is a meal. Thank you so much.
Jay, I agree. I think it's a good idea.
Oh my gosh, Jason. So you must live in Santa Monica, right? I hear Santa Monica people are fierce. I never really realized how fierce they were until recently, but they hate the Waymo parking lot. The thing I remember most about that walk actually is the Blockbuster video on the way there, and how I was kind of just taken aback, even though it was fake. That was my takeaway memory, the Blockbuster video.
What?
Just when we saw the Blockbuster video on the walk from Hollywood to Santa Monica.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely wasn't the coolest thing we saw that day, but it was pretty cool.
I miss Blockbuster for the ability to rent video games.
Why?
That was such a nice... Well, because these days you have to either hope that there's a demo, you know, on whatever store, online store, or just buy the game or wait for reviews, but getting to actually rent a game...
I feel like there's no anticipation anymore.
Getting to be able to rent a game allowed you to try it and see for yourself.
I remember if I wanted like a record, yeah, I said record. I mean, I would have to wait to have money to buy the record. And so the anticipation of getting it, and then if it would suck, if it was a one-hit wonder record, that was the worst. But like paying for and receiving something physical in some way made me more invested in listening to difficult songs and music that isn't like, I don't know, easy to listen to always. And I feel like if something, a little more now when I like download something, if something isn't just instantly gratifying, I'm like, nah. Before we had Blockbuster, we used to go to this place because we, of course, having to be the different family in the world, we had a Betamax, so in the 80s. So we had to go to a place called the Beta Barn. Yeah. All the way on the other side of town. So renting movies was a real chore. And then eventually we got robbed and somebody stole, the only thing they stole was our Betamax VCR and a jar of coins. And we got a VHS. And a Blockbuster opened 2 blocks from my house. Pretty cool. It almost sounds like there's a drum circle down there, or somebody. I never had Hollywood Video till I moved to Boston. Hollywood Video was like, first of all, it was called Hollywood Video, so you felt like they were going to be the experts.
I don't think there is a drum circle.
I think I imagined the drum circle.
It does kind of sound like there's a droning sound, but I think that's the boat.
So maybe the next Venice walk we do will be an evening one where we can take part in a drum circle. Or not take part in it. I don't think I'd be very... Actually, I have rhythm. Getting the DVDs in the mail was a pain in the ass, I think. Because I literally hate mail. Well, I don't hate mail, but I never...
Someone that saw you
Uh-huh.
and said, I think he's filming himself while he walks. And I tried to tell them, he's not doing that.
No, I'm filming you. Why would I film myself when I walk? I am not...
Do you hear that, like, droning sound?
Yeah, that's what I...
Coming from over there?
Yes, I heard somebody also almost chanting in a way.
Well,
That's
no,
what I
they were
thought.
chanting, but there's also this is just like weird droning sound coming from that direction.
Sunday nights. That's right, because the last time, we usually come here on Sunday, and we ran into the other me, a Las Vegas streamer. No beefs, of course. We have no beefs with anybody. And we ran into Steve D.
They were really, really nice and really cool to meet.
Really awesome. Actually, every single streamer I have met has been really nice. Going back to the beef thing.
I hope we can say the same for us.
I'm the meanest.
duster?
You stopped in.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
I don't think I'm the meanest streamer. I'm the HSIC.
No, you've got that wrong.
No, I'm definitely not the HSIC.
You got that wrong again.
I didn't. HS.
What's S for?
Streamer.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
We're going to be driving on Washington Boulevard for like 4 hours. I accidentally went through Culver City today, and I do say accidentally. It is a pedestrian's dream. Like the way that they have just, we'll be fine. The way they've just sort of like cordoned off every street. And made it really tricky to drive through there so you could walk around. Also, for a while they were building a huge Apple building and it just screwed traffic up. So this is really just a walk and a pier.
Watermelon sounds great.
No Ferris wheel. A lot of fishermen. It is pretty strictly what everybody's doing on it is fishing. There's your Baywatch action. So quite a long walk. I think we've done over 5 miles now. Of course I didn't turn my watch on. Joe's turned on its own.
It says 6 miles.
Ooh, look.
Cool breeze.
Somebody flying over the Pacific Ocean.
I like how there are no swimming signs.
I think that's so you don't get caught with a hook. Like you're not supposed to swim too close to the pier.
Gotcha.
There's nobody in a red one piece though, holding that float device.
Coming to save you?
Coming to save me. There's no Pam Anderson in her prime. The only time I've ever heard of the Grunion Run is on Three's Company. I kid you not. And I must have seen it when I was a kid. It is always stuck in my head, and I've never come for a Grunion Run. They are in the spring, probably. There was also something where the waves were phosphorescent for a while and kind of glowing. Oh my god, that's exactly what I was saying. I said phosphorescent, I meant bioluminescent.
Phosphorescent?
Uh-huh. I knew it was one of the essence. So we really can barely see the Ferris wheel. We went pier to pier. Can you eat grunion? I don't even know what it is. The sea is your mirror. You study your soul in the infinite rolls of its bellows. Baudelaire. Charles Baudelaire,
Did you
that
just
is.
make that up?
No, Charles Baudelaire
I
said
know,
it.
I'm just kidding. It was written on the, I don't think you showed it on camera.
I think we did some of these last time we walked out here. We read the signs.
You read the sign?
Uh-huh.
And it opened up your...
Not particularly. Here's one from the Bible. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Genesis 1:2. I don't think I would ever eat grunion anyway. You told us that earlier. I bet the water is freezing. But I kind of love nothing more than bopping along the waves. I mean, not that deep.
Is that like a jellyfish or something?
Where? It was that baby shark getting its revenge.
No.
We don't have jellyfish.
Well, it wasn't a jellyfish, but it was something that was not a fish.
Okay.
Would you do that?
Would I do that?
Let's try to zoom in.
Parasailing? I might do that.
We were zoomed in already. Alright, hold on. Can you see it though? Okay. Center. Alright, up a little.
Would I do that?
Oh wow.
I think that must be the update. Oops.
Sorry. I'll zoom out a little.
This is like catching Dale Bozio at the 80s concert.
Hey, Carla. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out.
You know what? Hitting the wall, mesmerizing and scary. Whoa, here we go. I almost said Logan Airport.
With the airplane?
Uh-huh.
Now I feel like I gotta zoom in on that.
You don't. You can't see the jumbo jet, but oof, I did not get into 50-degree water. I think it must be a pretty incredible feeling to do that, though. Especially having a jumbo jet fly by you. Which, can you see there's like a jet? I would not want to do it over a mountain or over like a crazy cliff type thing. But on the ocean would probably be still something I wouldn't do. But it's less scary falling into the water from that height than onto the pavement.
Even though you would probably
still
be
hurting either way. All right.
It's not like a video game where if you fall in the water, you're like, you know, it's no GTA IRL.
I used to work with this guy named Leo from Brazil, and he was a paraglider.
And you never went?
Hell no. Why? I would not want to go paragliding, not parasailing.
I know.
Like jumping off of a cliff with a
wingsuit?
Kite on your back,
type
of thing.
You won't even get on a Ferris wheel, so yeah, that's true. That was not a call out. I'm not really into
I'm not embarrassed.
I'm not really into Ferris wheels either.
The water is really hard to swim in here. I definitely miss the Atlantic Ocean for swimming. That's what I've heard. Like, I'm sure there's a way that you can, I guess you'd have to be in like a straight down position, like almost diving even feet first, to not like belly flop or break your body when you hit the water.
You're gonna die.
Right. Like just
Head first. Just kidding.
they do. I don't know if they have baby seaweed. Get baby seaweed. They just flipped me off.
Who did?
No one.
Are you trolling?
Uh-huh. Get baby seaweed.
Do you wish
Alright.
you were on that boat?
The lifeguard boat.
I've never been on a boat like that. Except in Grand Theft Auto.
That's the best way to be on a boat like that. The very first time we went here was pretty early on in the stream, and our sound was so bad. I'm just trying to find a way where a spot to stand where we're not in the way of anybody's fishing. Did you catch it here? These fish are contaminated with chemicals known to cause serious health problems.
I mean, I'm sure it'll happen eventually, BD.
Wow, the paraglider went far. Parasailer, sorry. There we go. Someone's blasting their Pat Benatar. Do you get motion sickness, Joe? He can't read in the car.
I don't like to read in the car because I get car sick.
Yeah.
But motion sickness, I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's kind of the same thing.
I do pretty good, like roller coasters or rides and stuff. But if something's just like spinning, I'm not really into that either. I think I could do a boat. I think so.
I'm so afraid of the hook, I gotta tell you.
The thing that I don't like about the boat is the feeling of like you're stuck. You know what I mean? Like, but I think I'll be all right.
Okay, look at all these bathing beauties.
Now it looks like we're on a boat. Yeah, reading.
This is a lot easier to focus on.
Fast.
I know. I have not a lot of control over the speed of this when it's on a close-up. Last week when we were at the 90s concert, you know what's scary to me? Is this plugged in? I'm at 10%.
Yeah.
Okay. And the light is on?
No.
Okay, can you plug it into another one? We're about to die completely. Sorry guys, it looks like...
We're not gonna die.
Well, we're not, but the gimbal, or the phone...
There we go. There?
I think it's okay.
Yeah, good night,
All
Dale.
right, Dale, good night. Thank you so much for being here with us. We're going to zoom back out. We're about
back.
call it quits soon because
Why is it not charging?
I don't think it is. Would you mind holding that for 1 second? I'm gonna try this one. I feel like I had an issue
Wait, where do you see that it's not charging, on here or this?
on that screen.
Is that what the... Oh, your phone's not charging.
Yeah.
Which means I got you.
So every once in a while, I think the other battery pack we have gone through.
Now they're playing Pearl Jam. This one's still on.
Okay, I'll plug it into that one. I just...
Yeah, it is. It's green.
All right. Okay, green light there. I think... Whoops.
Are you using a different cord?
Yeah. I just... Alright, let's try this guy.
Oh. Sorry.
Wait, it shut off? Sorry about that.
And is this charging now?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
It's not?
I'm not really sure.
Okay, let me hold this. Or you want to just go?
Well, we're heading back to the car anyway. I think everything's plugged in the way it's supposed to be. Maybe it just no longer charges when it gets too low. We're at 5% charge on the phone, so we might just cut out. But
or sign off early. Well, as it gets closer.
No, what it does is it just shuts off. This is
from like 5?
Yeah, 5%. It'll just shut off. I think the phone and gimbal combo. Woo! All right.
It needs food. We need food.
Yeah, because it looks fun. Yeah. And if I saw my friends going on it, I'd be like, okay.
But just in anticipation, I don't think it's going to happen that we're going to just conk out. But anticipation of it now, I really... Thanks, Zin Uru. We've been on for a while today, so we might just disappear. It's not our usual,
We've been streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes, but we are towards the end of the stream, and our battery might die, so it might cut out. But thanks for joining us.
We'll be on again tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow about 12 o'clock. We'll be going to the farmers market in Hollywood. Thank you guys, those of you who stayed, who are here. Oh, I wish we could stay.
I know, me too.
He almost got it.
It's got blood in its beak.
Oh, great. It was probably eating a baby shark.
Thanks for subscribing.
Hey,
Yes,
LA Unknown,
battery
thanks
is
for
low.
being here. Yeah, 5% battery.
Thanks for being here from the start.
Before I tried to get professional with this, I'm kidding, but before when I paid attention to those things, one time it just shut off in the middle of the stream. Kind of a bummer.
I might do that again. Just a heads up. Which I think it's until you like charge your phone and sign into the Prism app. The stream stays up, it's just muted. Right? Don't you have to like go in and end it through Prism?
I don't understand. Like it just shows that we're not streaming anymore?
No, the stream's live, but it's just that blank Prism screen.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant it was showed but it was muted.
Yeah.
Like
No, if it dies. And then you have to like go into the Prism app when your phone is recharged to like actually officially end it, I think.
good night, Takate time. Jay Walker, thanks so much for being here. Always
Yeah, it
great
was
to see
a
you.
Good walk, everyone.
Moods of the sea change quickly, like me. That is Tim Rudnick. And you know what?
Hey, Kathleen, thanks for joining us.
Michaela and Johnny were here in 2025. They decided to write their name on that.
We'd like to think it was a hot Cheeto. Not good.
In the seagull's mouth. I didn't actually see it. I was afraid it was going to get my eye. Yes, as everyone knows, meditation and water are wedded forever. Herman Melville. It's another quote I have off the top of my head about the sea. Oh wait, I got another one. Let me think.
Oh, this one's a long one. Jeez.
I saw a mermaid last night. You remember there was a half moon and a thin drifting mist. There was a color in the night, not like the black and gray and white of an ordinary night. Down at the end of the beach, a shelf of rock reaches out. The tide was so low that there was a smooth bed of kelp. That's where those guys should be getting stuff to fish with, by the way. She swam to the edge and then churned her tail like a salmon leaping a rapid. And then she lay on the bed of kelp and made a dancing figure with her white arms and hands. She didn't go away until the tide covered the kelp bed. Was she a dream? Did you imagine her? I don't know, but if I did, I'm proud. I could imagine anything so beautiful. Oh,
wow.
Vac, thank you so much.
Thanks, Vac. That was really sweet.
Woo! So the Venice Pier, definitely worth seeing. I'd like to see a mermaid's inn.
We are definitely going to grab some food at some point at BD. Probably when we get...
We probably won't be able to do it on live stream.
Definitely not on live stream today, but...
I tried to get him to go to Popeyes.
Popeyes?
I'm kidding. I want to go to Popeyes. I'm just going to say it again.
We need to go.
Under the sea. No accusations, just crustaceans. I don't remember the rest of the words. That was actually from The Simpsons, because I never saw The Little Mermaid, Disney. I'm familiar with the story, though. I hope these people don't think they're going to drive on the pier. That would be crazy. Thank you guys. Thanks,
What's your
BD, for
battery
showing
at
up.
now?
My battery is still at 5%.
Oh.
Well, it might be charging. It just, like, I think it
Well, we are close to
dips
the-
a little bit and a little bit and a little bit.
Like it can't keep up.
Right.
It's not really charging, it's just sustaining.
Ariel the Mermaid was very beautiful, I will say. I kind of preferred Elsa's look, though. It was kind of like Mimi from Drew Carey. A bicycle built for two. Not these two. We should get a bicycle built for two. You could drive it, and I could sit on the back and live stream.
Uh-huh. As long as you pedal.
No, I need you to pedal.
No, you pedal and I steer. Well, you live stream.
Should
I'll
we-
pedal too. We'll both pedal. But like,
How far can you ride these bicycles? Does anybody know when you rent a bike here? Like,
what do you mean? How far?
like so, if we could get a bicycle built for two, we could
Oh, like how long is the
drive
bike
down the bike lane. We need Cariopolis. Are you out there? She kind of like was a cool Disney villain, though. I don't really. Did I say Elsa? Who was the witch in, or the evil one in The Little Mermaid?
Ursula?
Ursula, Elsa.
I think that's
Ursula has way too many syllables for me. Hello, Brazil.
Hey, welcome. Thank you for joining.
Joining us. We are at the tail end of our super long stream. Woo! No, don't. I'm all right. Poor little kid fell out, and then I almost crushed their fingers. I know you own a bike and are the supreme bike rider. Have you ever rented a bike at Venice? How far can you take them? Like, I think it might be interesting to get a bicycle that for two and see how far we could drive it down. But I don't know if you get a time limit for them or you can't go beyond a certain point. I don't know how they could monitor that. Ooh, electric double bike. Hey, well, part of the thing I love about the walk is the calories burned.
The calories earned.
Calories earned. Did I say burned?
They both kind of work.
They do. Calories burned, calories earned.
Put that in a t-shirt.
I'm gonna make a mug that says calories burned, calories earned. They rent them per hour. Great. All right. Put that in our back burner. We have bigger things to do first, but I think Joe and I are gonna maybe when I get home explore how we rent a bike and go further.
A double bike?
A double bike. A bicycle built for two. We will only listen to like 1920s music out of our JBL speaker.
That's not happening.
We will wear straw
That
hats
is not happening.
and suspenders. Bioluminescence. Would it be here? When does that happen? The bioluminescence doesn't happen regularly like the Grenion run, does it? I feel like I only ever heard about it 1 year. Or one or two times.
No, I've heard about it almost yearly now, I feel like.
Do you remember when it happens?
No.
Joe will be on the front of the bike so I can hold the gimbal.
And we'll have our dogs in the front basket.
Oh, they would not fit in
the picnic basket.
I don't think the dogs would fit in a
I'm
basket.
joking. I know they wouldn't.
They'll need to have a side buggy, like those old-fashioned motorcycles.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really know what that would mean, what that even means, because yeah.
Hey, Chef, I have your hat.
Like Snoopy in Woodstock. We are a couple of crazy guys.
We are a couple crazy guys.
Where's the I want to see the parasailer. They like literally, we forgot about them and they disappeared. Oh, I actually don't know that I want to see them die. But the bioluminescence sounds pretty cool. And now you're going to tell me that it's a sign that the Earth is dying. Still cool. Not the first part of what I said. That's terrible. All right, we're at 1% now, so I really do want to say goodbye
sign off now.
before I can no longer say goodbye. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Great.
We'll be live streaming tomorrow. If you haven't liked and subscribed, consider it. Giving us a thumbs up.
Thank you all for the great stream.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you tomorrow. I may or may not be there.
We'll be going to the Hollywood Farmers Market and roundabout there. Get my produce for the week and stuff it into my backpack. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks for all the donations. Thanks for the memberships. It's so sweet. We really appreciate it.
Have a really awesome night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
Bye, Osgay. Thank you so much.
Ciao. Adios.
Some fireworks for you guys for sticking out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have an awesome night.
Bye.
Cheers.